It's finally time, my friends. A day that I've been waiting for a long time. Full sense. One of the best things we got in tier 2 versus the legendary FNATIC, my friends. But today they don't got their mastermind bolster, my friend. My boy is probably resting. Wait, Kadun is on full sense? What the hell is happening? This is a new full sense, bro. Where's Leviathan?
Lower through the wall. Crashes now trying to drop out. Potter
I'm lost already. Let's go, my friend. Let's go.
Kayak advancing forward onto the site, and now they've been rerouted back over towards Octagon. Crash is going to be able to find one. Pikaj at the same time taking down a Sephiroth. Went for the late linger.
First map of the tournament.
He scales forward in towards.
I hope they will
this is just getting
give us a hot song.
The rip.
Yeah, I mean, it's a miracle that Crashes is still alive.
For those who don't know, this tournament is being broadcast on SOOP, man. Okay, heads fixed. All good.
So low. And look at the minimap already trying to keep control of Hookah here for the side of Full Sense. Wary of it.
Man, I don't know this player on FNATIC, Severe. Who's replacing Bolster?
Severe here. Dropping out of the smoke. And Sephiroth ready and waiting. One playing for just the backside of truck. That lob in on the barrier mesh just now cleared out.
Yeah, but it gave them the entire site for now. They're holding Lamb's control and Showers.
Kayak on the drop down does get spotted. They just go ahead and counter shift back, so Kadum gets over to safety. He's playing this deep Showers angle. Meanwhile, you have the re-wrap from Sephiroth, who still does have that Molly in the pocket.
Yeah, he's going to buy a lot of time. FNATIC, the clock is already ticking against them.
Man.
Swing forward crash, he's able to find one.
First time you see FNATIC without Bolster, no?
We're going to be taken down. Pikaj able to answer one back, but now a 2v3. Looking to try to hold here for the defuse. Gets it up to half the swing, going to be coming through.
Kadum? Who was a duelist, by the way, playing Vice. 3-0, they won the forbidden round.
0 start for Full Sense.
And man, last time I see FNATIC on this map, they got 13-1 by Zeta.
In here on the corner. At the ready, finds the first. There's the
Ooh, that was nice, Apina. That was nice. And my friends, also, Full Sense is the favorite organization to get a spot in VCT to replace Talon. Why? Because they can deserve it. These guys have been invested on the scene for a long time.
It's going to be Alpha and Severe working together. Conversion paths. Alpha's trying to bait them out, but will they check? They still do!
Oh my god, that was nice, bro. Poor guy.
Played there. Trying to go for the shots of Potter. Quick to collect. One going to be cleared out. Alpha now going to be spotted. Crashes. However, the one getting taken down is Alpha now pinned into the corner. Desperately trying to work his way out. Dashes over to the side.
Help me. Please help me, bro.
Like that, 3 players remaining. Given that one of them
and man, Kayak is already thinking about the same. There is nothing they can do. They're getting destroyed by Full Sense so far, man. But calm down, FNATIC fans. This is Full Sense, my pick, and my friends. I'm telling you, I've been saying these kids are so good at the game.
But the other thing about Alpha is oftentimes he wins a lot of 1v2s and 1v3s, so you got to give respect to Full Sense here.
There's the net Prowler to go ahead and secure it. So here comes the dash.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, he missed flash. I thought he was going to die again. Finally, first blood is going FNATIC's way. Finally, bro.
Beautifully so.
Okay. And man, friends, don't forget, this is FNATIC. After all, they can always come back, man. Doesn't matter the score.
As well as a showstopper for Kayak, an op, as well as a showstopper to try to delay. I feel like FNATIC could very well afford to send somebody back. If he dies, they have to. His crash, he just goes for the peak.
Full Sense could actually win the round.
Any damage.
He's got
full confirmation.
Yeah, he's got to play for the retake. Just kind of give up the site. Just keep tabs on whether they actually push through or not. You do want to leave someone on A because the team.
Where is Chronicle, Mundi? He left. He left, bro. He tried Vitality to play with Durka.
20 seconds.
New Vitality super team. They will play off season at this month, I think, my friends. I will do those games as well.
14 seconds remaining. Another spike now on the floor. They won't.
Finally, bro. Finally, FNATIC.
The kill there on the Laz. And Alpha now has the spot. He is on the hunt.
Oh my goodness.
Stalking him here from behind, sliding forward. It's about to be a rude awakening. He's going to try to play this maybe out a little bit more patiently.
Yeah, just wants to find more people before he...
Alpha playing smart.
A knife. Oh. Trying to see if he can spot anything else down here at short. Nothing there. Will just go ahead, takes a shot, puts him down.
Great
ult. Convergent paths now going to be sent over, catching on the 2. They're inside of Lamps. Alpha, however, going to be taken down as Opinion is able to find 2 kills of his own, but Crashy's now answering back the low range.
Oh my god, 7-1. Full Sense looking good.
And Full Sense.
Another
the spike planted, 3v3.
A little bit iffy because you weren't quite sure. whether you'll find contact towards that defender's base or not.
Pretty early commitment there on the Nightfall. Nothing going to be spotted over towards short as they now start scaling forward.
This is going to be tough to predict for FNATIC.
Bot gives him that audio confirmation. Actually does find a glimpse there onto him quickly before that smoke does come down. Severe going to be taken out though, Sephiroth.
Oh, he still has Molly.
Oh! But Crash, he's striking at the perfect moment right before the Molly can come in. That's a window of opportunity now for FNATIC.
Oh my god, bro.
We'll get them
that was so close.
Onto the defuse.
He got Seekers for next round too.
Get FNATIC a second round win. Goes out a little bit deeper, so maybe the read here from FNATIC ends up being completely off. Everyone now shifting.
The wrong info.
You had zero information about Hookah. This is a terrible assumption.
A little silver lining, I suppose, that Sephiroth tries to open things up here with that orbital strike, so at least you don't have to worry about that in the pose plant. And now they send theirs to create a delay. Find any damage and kills they can possibly get. Get everyone back into position to try to get a flood retake going. Crashies playing it forward, seeing the hand, seeing the hand, but getting stunned up. Not able to collect the kills. The Seeker's now going to be let loose.
They're going to look for the TP.
Double TP going to be coming through. Sephiroth, however, still lurking
Okay,
forward.
he's empty, but too fast on shard already.
If he clears this corner, he will be able to find one. Severe going to be taken down, but already FNATIC very quickly closing in as the cash arriving. Sends out the snake bite to try to get the damage in. And he's denied it. That's the round over.
I jinxed the plant.
Looking for blood here on the back end. Takes a couple players down with him.
Oh my god, yo. FNATIC can bring it back, dude.
But it is.
Last round of the half, my friends. FNATIC with 4 already, bro. The comeback kings are still in this, dude. Never count them out.
Okay, I was going to say break the stuff that you're used to in your routine, but Kayak going to be taken down. Backside forward, able to find Severe. And this time the shorty does
still looking good.
True.
Last have ult.
Sight now firmly in hand here.
Full sense,
looking for that 8 and 4 half.
Oh, this wall's not getting the coverage that you want it to. Sure, they can't flood in, but they'll take full backside control, and maybe that's just the bait.
Crashies.
Been having a fantastic game, man.
The 12 kills for FNATIC. Quickly taken down. No reason they're not trying to play this one out into the stun, just swinging forward.
Man.
Annihilation.
Deadlock, bro. I just, bro, it's so annoying to play against. I'm not gonna lie.
Waited patiently.
Yeah.
With his prey.
Man, great half, full sense. Great half. Must win pistol round for FNATIC, my friends, and we got another great game today, my friends. Team 1, new roster with Munchkin replacing the H, who is very talented, by the way, versus Zeta Division. Oh, look, good, who took down FNATIC on this map 31.
Wow. You don't lose that every day with a Ghost, but that's unfortunate. Now, this gives info for both sides. FNATIC now knows that Full Sense made the moves they expected them to, push out of showers. That gives us the rest of A site for free for now.
Page at the ready. Laz still here.
Hey man, Vekash with a tough task, man, replacing Chronicle, one of the greatest players of all time.
Now swooping in around the back, quick TP take and quick peek. And Sephiroth quickly finding a kills. Enemy Viper gonna be dropped there as Kayak.
Sephiroth! Oh my god, bro, I've been saying this guy should be on VCT, bro. I've been saying that for 1-2 years. Hing, Leviathan, these guys are good, bro. Well, Ascension they didn't play their best, but after that,
he wants to get out of here, but he's gotta find a kill
back
first.
to Prime Farm. Oh my god, my friends, Full Sense with everything they need and more to close this map out.
Full Sense. Relative freebie. Smoke will now fall away. Looks like both have spotted plenty. This orbital strike going to be used very aggressive here by Sephiroth. Trying to stop him. Full scale send forward in towards Hookah. Potter gets caught out wide here. That'd be long, so another early advantage for FNATIC as they look to fight their way back into this one, but Alpha tagged down to 4, has to try to make an exit. Crashies. Keep him protected.
5-3 for FNATIC.
Now heal him right back up the full.
Yeah, now
gotta convert. Winning this round here. Keeps it in the game, man.
There's a lot of traps, but it won't matter.
Well, they're all deactivated now.
Never count FNATIC out. Full Sense, you gotta be on top of your game. From beginning to the end.
Kadoom and Sephiroth likely just going to be staying on that far side of the map and get one kill. You're like, here we go. The floodgates have opened.
Hey man, this is one of the most off games I've ever seen from Alpha, right? Only 3 kills on the board, man. Man, Sephiroth, you are looking clean, bro.
To be out that far.
Man, I do like the idea of Talon keeping the roster, but I also would like to see these kids on VCT, you know? So, I don't know what's gonna happen on Loki. I'm just very sad that Talon is out. That's, for me, was a tough one, man. Because I like that team, I like the organization. And I love the Thai fans, bro. Ooh, kayak! Nice, bro, nice!
Potter not going far enough away with that refract. Scaling forward, Snake bite to check the corner. Sephiroth to set up the molly here for the drop. Quick little refract back. Opinion able to find one, but
yeah, FNATIC is back in the game, man.
Annihilation goes through.
FNATIC back in the game, full sense in trouble. For betray. Do they save or do they go? Up here for Potter? How do we take this, bro?
Yeah, you gotta consider this. If you get an early pick, sure, but otherwise, okay, well, there it is. There's the pick.
Sometimes you should give false hope, man.
Kayak dead, but loved for it to have been the Brimstone. That orbital strike is available for it. Sivir is dash into the back. Potter going to be dealt with. Laz able to find one, but now finds himself all alone.
My friends, full sense, no money. They are in trouble. Bro, it was so good for full sense, but the comeback kings, bro. They're doing it again.
Potter gets traded out for Kayak.
Wait.
At the same time, able to find the kill here. Crashing
okay.
the entry over towards Hookah, I believe.
Ult brings with ult. Man, the only bad thing here so far is that the quality is way below normal, you know? I think the Korean one probably has a better quality.
A messy start.
But I understand you guys would probably prefer the English casters.
Side. They say if you want to come in through, you know, a short, take over lamps, that's fine. We'll keep you trapped there. You just want to keep control of showers, make sure you don't get both sides of the site.
We still got time.
The wall popped.
Kadun still grinding. Man, they cannot wait too long because Breen has ult.
Pump fake, make some presence, clear out.
Up in weak side, cannot die without getting at least one, bro.
They have a
30
pit.
seconds left.
If a Cash can win.
Oh, they're on the angle. The Cash gets it done. Minor damage going to be suffered. Full sense. Line share of them getting the correct read. Not able to find the punish. As the pit going to be infested, the orbital strike there to try to delay, but Albier pushing forward. Shorty
full sense. The game was good for you.
Steel Garden look like it's not going to matter too much.
What in the world?
This to is.
Huh? I mean, I don't even know which wall he broke through on that one.
Yeah, he was good, but some details. That is not details, it's basic stuff.
Kill, sure.
You give these guys a chance, my friends. You will regret it.
Players survive. Double stack into Hookah. Double onto the site. Sees at the ready here towards Garden. Slash gets a good amount of damage there from the paint shell. Saturate getting the catch on Potter on the peak.
Nice, Potter. With magical stuff. Just like that, bro. 5v2.
As the barrier mesh goes up.
Spike is dropped. 25 seconds on the clock.
Has to clear this mesh, but it's running so desperately.
Round is over.
At this point. Alpha on this flank has been noted. Saturate will connect, but he's one shot.
Headshot? Damn, bro. Okay. There is hope for full sense.
Open the door wide enough for FNATIC to run all the way back and tie this up. Then they look to reestablish this lead for themselves as
Potter, what an incredible run, bro.
Thrifty to be found.
A big question mark, and then Full Sense just makes the call and says, hey, let's just go for it. Let's just double down, get everybody stacked up over on the B side. The Saturate really ruins any sort of crossfire that could have had. Nice clean shots from, I mean, really everybody, although we were watching Potter's POV
Beautiful
there.
shots, beautiful shots. I'm gonna short door play of this one. We're trying.
Get the lead once again.
And the production for Superman is always amazing, bro. Always amazing. So props to them.
Day of the SPL.
These guys know how to do tournaments.
It is possible. So they're looking for a trap setup here on a Kayak, but can't come in from behind fast enough. But it looks like it doesn't matter because Laz just plays the corner and gets the wall bang shots, and Kayak gets obliterated.
Oh, punish. Good shit with Cash.
Similar to the surprise that we saw from Kadum when they were on the attacking side, brings this all into play. Catches them off guard. And that is a full rotate as Orbital used it here inside. Potter's trying to escape, and he just can't do it.
I love that.
Brilliant setup.
Yeah, they don't take any chances there. They still keep in mind they don't want to have to deal with that. You know, just something that you have to think about in the back of your head.
Man, do they check there? That's the question.
Still 50 seconds to go.
They never check, right?
Just here outside of market.
Okay.
Not hugging the wall per se.
Oh, that's so lucky, brother. That's so lucky.
Cannot find the kill.
9 HP.
So good thing for FNC is that because of the last round, they will have money to buy next round.
30
And now,
seconds left.
you've got this operator slinging around the back of elbow, ready to go on the peak, ready to cut them down, but Laz is
So you have
faster
to.
than with the shot, finds the kill. And I mean, you have an annihilation available. The 2v3, perhaps, if you can find one.
Yeah, but if you're going to use it, the big question is do you send it into hookah or do you send it towards main? Both of the angles not ideal here from the middle of the site.
Was being made, full flash connecting. Kadoom tucking back there into the tube. Laz gonna be spotted in the net. Going in, but Alpha now out from hookah, able to find one. Laz fights back.
Was confident in the pick, my friends. We are tight again. 11 to 11.
11. So we'll just bounce off the angle, not looking to get caught by that operator once again. It gels.
Here he comes. Here he comes. What? He missed.
On the ceiling.
He still gets the kill, bro. Come on.
Out of the sky. 2 kills going to be found, but now answered back. Severe able to find Apina at the same time. So it's a 3v3. Zidell starts to settle. Severe starts continuing scaling forward. A grab here on it crashes, and this time there is no hope. He will be taken down.
Okay, but do they know about Severe? They do, but...
They do now, but there's nothing really that they can do about it, it would seem, until Kadoom was able to finally find
Spike is
one.
dropped.
The
Spike is
spike now
dropped.
going to be dropped here at elbow. The operator still in hand for Fakash. He can go for a swap, but it'll make noise. Revealing his position here to Kadoom, but seems like Kadoom's got a pretty good idea about it all the same.
You were there last
got to
time.
figure out where he's going to hold the angles.
Maybe talent bit history here on this tournament.
Now, if you're Fakash, you could just
Oh, he's going. He's going.
Run.
He's
you could
going.
absolutely just run and work your way
but
across the
yo,
angles.
wait.
That's what he wants to do, but it's going to slowly creep back. And now, trying to go forward. Kadoom
Crazy
catching a
shit,
glimpse.
brother.
Just looking to chase in behind him, get as close as he possibly can before he has to cut the noise. She feels is going to be here.
Spike planted.
Back, no, yeah, he is just stomping at this. Trying to play forward. The jump peak, the shoulder. Oh, Fakash gets it done.
Maybe
He said
point
it.
for
Not done this whole map
FNATIC.
until this
The
moment.
comeback
But
king is
has
doing
been
it
in the
again, my
lead.
friends. On full
They
sense,
look
map
to steal
pick.
this map away.
Oh my god, dude.
Just
That
right
was so
from
close.
the clutches of Full Sense. It really looked like Full Sense was going to be able to shut things down the way Alpha not able to get through.
Man,
Misses
the new
head on
kid,
the
huh?
initial Entry.
Insane round, bro.
Messes up the
Insane round.
tempo. But it's Fakash holding
Man,
on
FNATIC
to
scouting
that
is
operator.
incredible.
We don't have
we
Boaster
gotta
up
give them
on the
that.
Astra, but we got Fakash up on
They
the
have
Viper
great
here
eyes
at
for
attack.
players. Got a great staff.
Kadoom now.
Smart people
Judge hoping that
on the
somebody's
Valorant
gonna push
roster
it towards Lamb.
and stuff. Oh my god, brother.
What?
He's a
Damn,
wizard.
bro. He is.
There's no other way to
he
put
is-
it.
he is. Oh my god.
I-
Who else
that-
loves Harry
that
Potter? I was
was-
thinking, man, yo, does the new
Dark
generation
magic.
actually watch
Just
Harry
did.
Potter?
Well, Alpha able to set one up for himself.
I'm a fan, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I watched like a million
Take out of the
times.
equation here for Full Sense, but it's still a player advantage to this Thai squad as they look to take this into overtime. Kadoom getting chased, the Trailblazer there gets a connection, but Kadoom says,
Overtime,
It's
overtime.
a little bit bigger than yours
Please.
is.
Never ask you
A hell of a lot
anything.
more shells
Valorant.
loaded in this thing
Just
as
give us
well.
ulti here in the first game.
4v2, 2v4 in FNATIC's POV where they have to take the initiative to plant.
Vada has
Spike
ult.
with nowhere to go, really.
Merchant pass at the ready, but crashes. Taking the first step, taking another.
What? Yo, full
Human
power,
Lance
bro.
both gone.
They just had to wait for the flank there on
This is just to buy
short.
time for Apina.
Why are they dying?
He's in position.
Spike
Connor
planted.
considering going for another quick peek, another Guardian shot, trying to get it through the corner of the wall.
Oh my
Swings
god,
out.
bro.
FNATIC get
GG!
it done.
My friends,
Crashes
against a team
going
like FNATIC,
crazy
any
at the
mistake
end.
is fatal, is crucial, my
Gets
friends.
up a
But
2v4
ain't full sense.
conversion.
Ain't it was a
Let
great game from you
FNATIC
guys.
take the
But FNATIC,
opening
they
map
take the
of
W, man. This is a
13
legendary
to
team, bro.
11.
Without
What
poster.
a crazy way. Why bother winning the first half when you can just win the rounds that matter the most near the end?
Go. Kayak on your
Ball rolling
Alpha
nice
on
and
raise.
Laz bringing out the
Double
Cypher.
duelist as well for full sense,
Obviously
my
have
friends.
undergone some
And I
changes
still
here.
don't know what the hell happened with my pilot yet then.
Reveals out.
If anyone knows,
Chaos starts to ensue
please
here on the A site.
write in the
Damage
comments.
Gonna be suffered here by Apina, able to tuck back over towards elbow. This Prowler going out, big deep chase over onto him as the drop down comes in. It's going to be 2 quick kills found here for FNATIC.
Yeah, there's just no way
I would like
that
to
you
see
were
a third
getting
map,
out of that
man,
site
but
if you're a
I think
Pina.
in order for that to
Everything
happen,
set up
Fusense
for
would have
FNATIC. They took
to
full control of
win the
Heaven
first
as
map.
well, and now the backup a little bit too late.
Let's see, let's see.
Squad for Fusense.
These kids are good,
We're all
man.
grouped up at the very
They
least.
can surprise us.
Try to go for some trades on this contact.
Crashies holding the line, finding Kadoom. Kayak going to be taking down Sephiroth. He was able to find one, but it's going to be a 2v4, now a 2v3 for a little bit more, and Sephiroth is doing it all. Cash now gone.
One
Severe
enemy
down to
remaining.
40,
Oh,
but
but nice
good
shots
little
there.
double here on the
Inti.
angle.
Both sides on mid here, so FNATIC, they've got a lot of question marks. They have to
Yeah, they
clear.
couldn't get a kill there.
Still scaling forward. Potter just waiting for an opportunity, maybe to try to push out of this nebula, but opts to back away.
Okay, Crash.
Call to play this
With the spike, bro. Going very aggressive. Alpha, huge kill.
Loses his head. Alfier. Find that pain shell trying to intercept any push coming through from B, but once again, it's Alpha getting spotted on B. Interest being retained there by Fusense.
Yeah, the individuals of FNATIC now.
Attack onto A.
That's the
Feeling
immediate
confident,
call
man.
When they pivot, they say Alpha's drawn their attention long enough. The A site will be weaker, and you even get the kill.
Oh, that was
from
a nice
Severe
kill.
Here.
I wouldn't get that, I'm not gonna lie.
Position in the post plant.
Laz missing that swing out. Now they have it doubled up here on the angle.
Yo,
No hope in hell.
man, the thing about these top tier 1 things and the tier 2 thing is that the tier 2, they have in their minds that, bro, we are so good individually that we can hold some angles, we can do some stuff, because normally in tier 2 they are better than other players, but when they go against these guys, they get punished big time, bro.
You're just going to pile in through garage. It's not going to matter too much. We'll just have to go for a retake as the space is going to be given up. Dimensional Drift confirming that here for FNATIC.
That's going to be the site. The real question is going to be if Vikash goes for a big...
Hey, man,
round.
Alpha is one away from the showstopper.
Gets ahead of it.
Maybe they would give the plant over to Alp here.
Crashes in Severe with ults.
Here for the post plant, but up to the same
Must be run for Fusense.
Forward, able to avoid that bite. Kadoom now committed here forward onto the side. Potter able to find one as Crashy's going to be taken down as the Nightfall went across. We're fighting back, finds himself a second
my God.
kill.
The new kid.
Down.
Bro, every player that joins FNATIC is incredible, no? Remember a hero?
Save it.
Smoke Bloom, but they are quickly rotating, trying to get into position to go ahead and shut this one down. Just
Oh
that
my
classic
god, bro.
as
Yeah, it's
tries to
important for
rotate
himself.
away.
They got zero money, dude.
Catch here on the hunt,
Oh my god.
ready to push in. You
Oh
hear
my
the
god.
low.
Oh my god.
Falls lower.
Let me
The
save,
hunt
let me
clears.
save,
The
let me
pistol.
save. Leave me
Holds his own
alone.
For the kill, the drop down. He's just pinned into the corner. Kayak at 30.
What? Bro,
man.
hero. Oh my god.
It is not a round win. It is far from it. But the fact that he was able to retain that weapon is impressive.
With right now is just not being able to hold off the initial aggression.
Oh, speaking of aggression, immediately the ult out over towards Rom and the scale.
That's a
forward.
nice play.
Trying to get in on
That's
top
a
of
really
it.
nice play
Potter
for Sense.
actually
I like
flies
that.
back
More
out
of that,
garage
please.
To collect 2 quick kills.
Okay.
Very
Still
nice
win for
little set
FNATIC.
play.
5 try.
Open A site here for FNATIC to try to get entrenched.
And I think this is really how you kind of have to start playing. Obviously, you don't want to all in every single round, but the Cypher is no longer an excellent delaying sentinel. It's much more about an info sentinel that can go for these aggressive
Spike
lurks.
planted.
So you push out one side. Uh-oh.
Showstopper going to be locked in though. Was playing that corner, but quick little exit. Kayak draws out the ult. Still the Nightfall. Now send it across, but it's only onto the Yoru. Vikash back behind Flower. Just try to swing out. Spots it on one. Headshot.
Oh my
kill
god.
now off the back.
Bro, that was so
Trying
close.
to make it happen.
That was
Fights
actually
two,
so
and Laz
close.
will be there for the finisher.
Finally, bro. Yo, similar to bind. Similar to bind.
Showstopper at the ready. Spots one, but lobs it in way too deep.
Doing magical stuff
from there.
again, bro. Yo, great game by you,
Up the
Potter.
back
Great
of that
game, man.
Paranoia. Cam now with the spot. Laz making the call.
My friends,
Yes.
you guys know I
the
like
A-side
Kadun a
again.
lot, man. I'm happy to see him.
Yeah, but, you
But man,
have Heaven, you're now
I
clearing ramps
was
control.
hyped to
Your
see
teammates are
their
coming
roster
in
from Fusense.
from
That
the
was
other
looking
side of the
incredible
site.
against Tier 1. You
Overall
know what?
positions are
With
good
my
for
boy
Fusense.
Leviathan. What the hell happened, bro? Where is he? Anyone knows?
Does get sent out. Not covering the spike. Just to try to lock off one of these angles of approach.
That kid is VCT level, bro.
Siphon these players in from
Kadun is
elsewhere.
really good too, though,
For a
but different
timing here, somebody's
roles.
got to keep their eye on that smoke. They cannot turn their backs to it. Oh!
Kayak finds one. Laz taken down. The push forward, the push out. The Cash isolated, but now as this wall falls.
Legend. Bro, one of the greatest scratches.
picks up the 4K.
He's too good, bro. He's too good.
And, the
And people used to say he was washed, bro. Can you believe that?
Who's next?
You want to find it?
Another dimensional drift here from Kayak. They're on a scouting mission. The rest of FNATIC slow to try to scale up behind this, but now have all the free space
Yo,
they
what?
need.
My potent
I thought I was going to clear
Sephiroth
that.
just doesn't hear it coming. Deafened up. Potter just managed to find the trade back. Taken down. Spike not yet planted, so this is going to be full sense in position very quickly to try to start the flood. Laz now swooping forward, up, angled in. Vikash able to find one.
Vikash?
Crashing.
Is that player?
Strikes for a second.
Last player standing.
Drop
Everyone.
down.
One enemy
It's going to be a
remaining.
1v1. The star set up. Grabwell going to be
Who
used
saw that
just off the tap.
defuse, bro? On Game Changer Championship. The last rotility.
We're star behind though.
I think it was Sayuri.
Pinya not reading the
Oh
angle
my god, the
correctly.
kid, he's farming
Thinking
there,
there's
bro.
gonna be a full
11
rotate up
to
into
4
heaven, but
in
now
clutching.
maintain control. Had many of throughout this split so far. Swing in though, just like that. It's now equalized. Potter taken down.
So the guy that is most likely to be calling the
Full sense once again.
The IGL here for FNATIC is Crashes, right?
Not really sure
Would
where
make
they're supposed
sense.
to push out of, how to break through what feels like a wall
Play
on
with
the
great
advanced side, but
IGLs in
that's
the
a big
past.
kill over on
Has
the
a
A
lot
side
of
by
huge one.
experience.
Look at where the spike
He's a
is.
smart player.
Now, they don't know that.
They don't, but they're about to. So you're gonna
Here's
be,
it.
Yeah, he's gonna be hurt.
Definitely
Rotating all the way
something
back
that
through the spawn.
He
Now
can
he's
do in the
gonna try to
future.
split this one, so unless
So if
Alfie
he's
go
doing this
crazy,
on this tournament, it would be a great
pick off
experience.
some people. Just does it.
Enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
it's just not
Okay,
gonna
only
happen.
Alpha left.
Great
He's a
little
dangerous
intercept
man,
here.
but
Sephiroth
doesn't have
swoops
the
back
time.
around.
So full
Clear
sense,
dead.
man.
I mean, you see which
They can
angle
still get 3 rounds
he was
here.
trying to run to. You see
And
he's trying to
3,
go
man,
over the
9-3
side, so
on
if you're
split is
not
very
sure how the air
normal.
was, it gave you a really good idea. Now you have it confirmed.
Alpha.
Bro,
looking-
what can he
looking
do,
for these
man?
fights, and they're not giving it to him.
So help me God.
Uh-oh.
All you have to do is run, lads.
Bro, throw the
All
nade
you
at me.
have to
Throw
do-
the nade
Oh,
at me.
he's looking for it.
Imagine.
I would do the same thing. I would do the same
I
thing.
respect it.
You never know,
full
bro. You never
sense.
know.
So you're just back to an initial default. The FNATIC think
Yo, Alpha's reaction.
Alpha maybe not having as much fun in this round.
Okay, okay.
Hands on his head there. Feel like he should have had that one. Side seal
But it still has
delivered.
showstopper.
Vikash does manage to find last, but still going to be player deficit. Now expounded
Oh my
upon.
god.
Quickly answered
Everything
back
fell
into a
apart.
2v2. Showstopper.
I zoom
at the
garage.
ready. Still one off the pit, one off this Cosmic Divide. Severe pushing forward as the Showstopper now going to be drawn out, just trying to maybe usher them into the opening. So that Sephiroth is going to be able to find it, but the rocket actually goes out early. He doesn't wait for any confirmation with that kill. Vikash now has
there's
the
no
pit,
hope.
and Sephiroth has to, it just gives it over to him. With that death, and Potter now has to try
Oh
to
my
play
god,
this
Vikash
out.
with 4 kills, man.
It's a little risky for some teams.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it would. Well, Kadoom off to a good
Kadoom.
start. Find Severe, but Kayak.
I don't like to do some aggressive
Sheriff,
stuff.
Potter. Swoop forward and Alpha. Able to
Ah,
find the
bro,
first
yo,
Vikash.
yeah, there is no
Second.
hope here if they lose the pistol. Full sense, the
Played
first
here
map
back
was
to
so
two
close.
very low HP players
So
without
close.
bullets.
Great experience
Runs
for you
out
guys.
of life,
But man, there was a chance,
Tied
boys.
up
There
with
was a
pistol
chance.
count. He's playing on the site, not into heaven, so won't have the easiest trajectory to try to get on top of these
Ooh.
players. But gosh, okay.
Damn.
Quick peek, quick shot, quick death. Kadoom.
That was nice, bro.
Uncertain what just hit him.
30 seconds left.
Showstopper now drawn out. Alpha more than happy to try to run down this clock, it would seem. Lobs it in towards heaven.
Alas.
It's not going to be found, nor the kill, but it's 20 seconds remaining. They have to push forward. He's at elbow with a Bucky, which could absolutely be their undoing. Crashy's going to be noted here.
Yeah, he
on
won't
the one side
expect
to push
Laz.
forward. Laz, it
Almost
will find it.
reacted.
Alpha taking down the Stinger up
Okay,
close.
full
Not
sense.
getting
Good
the job
round.
done. With 3 seconds
Man, I
to
would
spare,
love to see
Spike
enter the
will
map
come
here, but
through.
won't happen.
And Severe arrived with rifles to try to see if they could somehow bail them out. They finished the first map.
But
at
I know
2v4.
these
They're
kids from
looking
Full
to do it
Sense,
again.
they'll learn a lot from the series.
Cleared out all the util. It's a 2v4 gunfight now.
Not elimination game as well, my friends.
Flash return from
Player
spot out, swing in, blast back onto the face.
And next game will be
Any damage, but finds the first.
Team 1 with
Swings in,
Munchkin
looks for the second.
versus the new
Pinya able to
Zeta
hold his own,
Division,
full
who already
sense.
beat FNATIC once. Oh, Full Sense, I would love to see you guys with a FNATIC comeback here, man. I low-key would.
Alpha and Severe both going to be caught there, but Potter.
It won't
taking
happen,
down
won't
Kayak
happen.
Once again with that operator wreaking havoc as Cash finds another, and that's once again the duelist has gone for Full Sense. Some spam here through the box to swing onto
Yeah,
the
my
floor. Alpha
friends.
able to take him down.
GG. Well played, Fnatic. Well played.
Fnatic
Ain't
are
full sense. That first
last-
map was
the
so
last one
close,
remaining.
bro.
The last one to fall is Alpha.
Let's go,
Well
my
collected.
friends.
13
This
to
was
5.
only the first
Fnatic
series
get a
of this
2-0
tournament, my
victory
friends. This
here
is the
in their
first
opening
day.
appearance in the
Now
SVL.
it's JNG.
Yeah, it looked
Oops,
very
sorry.
rough at
Team
the
Earth
beginning
with
of
Munchkin. That was on
losing
JNG
6
versus
rounds in a
8th
row, but
Division.
afterwards,
And
they
then it will end
stabilized and
for the
they
day, and
continue
tomorrow
on
we'll be back
upwards,
for
getting
more,
their
my
individual
friends.
form back, and also
Leave a like,
the team
subscribe,
coming
active
online.
notifications, leave a comment. This
Close
helps
things
more
out
than you can
with a
imagine, my
nice
friends.
2-0
Thanks so much for
lead
watching.
in their
I wish you
group,
all
Group
a
A.
great day, and I
As
see you in
full
the next
sense,
video.
we
Bye bye.
saw
牌猎头来到了中路很深入的一个位置，A
68猎头
对他有 TP，能够做更多的尝试，但是自己掉了。
被人跟黑羊米2把正义要秒完了，
哇
弹出去又是一颗。
爆能器落在中区，
3个人都顶了出来，中路4个人已经到位。
哇，这是起了多少正义啊！这分已经没得玩了，
挺
关键在这个距离，你的鬼面还不如对面的正义。
前期拿到一个击杀，但是第2时间 Marco 还有想法，他想去占那个木箱。
而且另外一边 FNATIC 的明居有收获，
是的，萨托也接掉一个，但是 A 小的位置还有一个人补防了，已经
歪刺
对枪。
，OK， 把萨托赶回去 ，Marco 被抓到贪命，星坠懂星坠 ，King 还是摸掉了 A 拐的人，中路 Spike 在等这边 B 小拉出来架住。3打2，人数的优势对于 DRX 来说已经不存在了。而且由于 Flashback 是把区这个回防不是很好做，他们应该不太甘心让对面很轻松的放包。
剩余30秒。
一人站一边听这个低爆能器。但是如果一边拿到星，可能要等人哦 ，Helmin 可能要等人。
或者穿板，如果对面
如果他能尝试击杀掉一个，并且能走的话才行。他这个位置不能掉，掉了的话，感觉就得保枪了。
时间有压力，所以对面可能
要掰要掰，
会穿板头，
躲了一发，
给到，哇，
可以保了。
大头即便是残血，现在手边就少一个人，你怎么军事回防？车不打的话很难受，无效命令也给了。
他一直在跳这个单向烟，这个技能可躲不了了。
打了一个，还能缩，还不错。
但是这个位置是能拉的，就看什么时候。哇，再接！
哇，还在打，而且队友也到了，一波全部刷完，也失去对歪子的控制了。哦，这波贝恩，这好像 Grandma Pick 呀，突然这个蹲着直接拉出来。哦哟，正面你有多少有点受到技能的干扰了，他有点不确定要不要处理这个炮台。
是。还藏了一个 Marco， 这个位置，哎，主动拉了，
但是萨托的枪对过了，2打4变成了2打3，但这个过点贝恩不想放，贝恩直接架住，非常有自信。爆能器是被打掉，40秒
，1打3的 King 没有对过，
最终还是一个4v4 Helmin 交了滑铲来打 A 小，这样意味着他第2时间不太好玩。哇 ，King 左右开弓各打一个 ，A 小直接踩平，往 A 点里面去。防守方只有 Flashback 一个人在底线附近，而且他要被架住了。
A 大已经踩死了，
这一枪
翻到一枪，
哇，再
又打一枪，
哇，2枪猎头。
花店已经出来了，这个位置直架没问题。
还的调整冷却没交，A 头门口还是有充足的星体可以交的。来，无效命令直接爆，双先锋大招全给了，但效果好像不是很好。
被接了。
是的，
这个大招限制了非常多的一个身位进不来。
说的一发炮，但是 Free 在猛接，哇 ，Free 跟 Marco 在点后90度的枪线 ，OK， 攻给压力 ，A 小也接触了 ，A 小的经典单向烟，星坠最喜欢的一个玩法。
是利物坦想好了就顶一边打，哇，
滑铲都没来得及交，直接被瞄了。
一人看一边吗？这个位置压力可能有点大。
看一下 King 这个位置会不会搜？
没清点。
第2时间对面想跳回烟里面没有成功 ，King 从 A 小换到 A 头，正义萨头也是投桃报李。给星体，但上来Helmin又没了，Helmin也玩得蛮难受的。这个起跳之前早是出事儿，但玄天剑寻到了蛮多信息。寒地闪
拿到了，
寒地闪点里面有击杀，但是 A 小 Free 没进去，点后 Blows 也是个残血 ，Blows 赶紧往后退，我这还敢混啊！进攻方把包放了下去，3v3捡到一把燎犬。这个天将降大任于斯人也啊！看 Flashback 有没有这个能力。
在反绕，究极大反绕从下水道的位置来了。
哇，他带着燎犬反绕，也就意味着队友2个人都没枪。
对，而且正面的话得快速。
正面啊，能拖住吗？我感觉拖不住啊。
拖不住要被偷了。
但是，哎呦， 哦，行，这是3乘4 12连发，而且Marco标配多打了一个3滴血，
没血，
这已经被翻了，
对，
这分已经
没血了，
完不了了。哇 ，Marco。 DRX 估计要利用 flashback 大招直接来强行攻这一分，至少要找到你点里面有没有狙，没有更好，有我要把你逼走。
直接让夜路来拿信息。
大家急找人，看到了，
看到了，
这个黄
还想去争第一枪，甚至想抓。
我走了，尊重。哎，这还被照到了，他的 TP 位置很危险，底线脸上打了1万个技能，睁不开眼啊 ！flashback 突破了对面的底线。
Marco 再打一个，
哇！这波虽然反闪也很漂亮，看看 Spike 能做什么 ，Spike 也空技能了。
队友到了，这边是一个2打2，小道来的比较慢，
对 ，Flashback 很聪明，他先出去了 ，B 小打赢了 ，Flashback 又从 B 场杀了回来。
2个人还是一样的选择，要么选一边。
Spike 所有技能全交 ，B 小不知道有没有扫到 Free 的位置。
提前给大招宇宙分裂隔
30秒，进攻方要等吗？
贴烟边
也要给宇宙分裂，
就看能不能架得住2个人，被限制了一下。
这波，哇！这 flashback 是调转了180度把人杀了，而且 B 小也同步到了。King 硬准2个，但这边是假放，哇，没办法了 ，flashback 假放，然后把这个人清理掉。
剩余10秒。
爆能清理下，但2楼的大脚步也是听到了 ，Free 是一个直架
2v2，
不太好出啊，
非常战神的一个位置。
对，2个人进行
2楼
攻
，1楼打没问题 ，flashback 1滴血，他踢到了底线，这个光能闪爆也是逼出对面的位置，也行。方尔方要主动压出去吗？来了，开大抓对面的 B 通，反手撒头直接杀了上去，迎难而上。 但是被对面减速状态下 ，Free 还是架住了，而且 Flashback 的点内现身，直接撕面具，让对面没有后退后路。这样的话拼下来还是进攻方更赚一点。B 小直接拉 ，Flashback 没架住 ，King 反杀了 Flashback， 进攻方前引暗包顶着火往外出，但这个包还是能拍下去，而且有自动哨兵 ，King 的位置完全暴露，自己1损的状态有点危险，被传，进行脉冲，但对面已经出去了。
想要抢位置，因为这个爆能器是一个死点包，
但是有大，
要么就抓，
顶着拆是。 想拆一半，直接全面封锁，金牌猎头没命中 ，Free 架住2人。
第2时间6也是一个直架。
哦，车暴露，但是无人机找到了孤光火力啊，对面是不会出的。
有霓虹，这个位置得小心哦。
这也是给了，哇！但 Free 的进攻区把 A 通蹭进去了，萨托的飞羽瞄位也被蹭掉，末日审判直接给。这个末日审判来的太慢了，对于霓虹来说。
对，跑得非常快。
Spike 是带大招回防的，看一下这个无效命令的回防能不能有什么太大的作用。但无效命令的作用是不让对面放技能，枪线还是要去拆解的。宇宙分裂提前连出来了，没有受到无效命令的干扰。但是对枪呢？对枪环节还没换了一个，点里面 Marco 藏着 ，Marco 还没有漏 ，Marco 的点里面打了一个开大的 KO， 这个 KO 可以扶。 但是 Bane 这时候突然出击，从暗处给了对面关键一枪。 感觉这个局面有点难玩了，没有机会扶自己的兄弟。
1打1，
我方还剩1人。
这个爆能器的位置主要是贝尔能看，
要么
开一半，
大拉解决问题。13比7 ，DRX 先下1城，在图1拿下了这张深海明珠。哦，我觉得这张地图能看出来 DRX 啊，要个人能力，这个架枪也是我。 这个独木我感觉可能想不到 flashback 在这个位置 ，flashback 稍微空了几下，没打到头，主要是，身体还是打掉了一个，但立刻也跟人交换。进攻方阵营越打越多，看一下 King 这个位置 ，King 是把金甲但这个位置
，Oh my God，
没打着，而 Free 抬手
就是一
颗，
没稳住枪，只剩下最后1个人。
啊，这感觉还是在对枪环节出问题了。
剩余30秒。
而且我仔细想了一下 ，Free 是个鬼妹。 那个距离一枪
Yo, they put Neon to play Killjoy? I'm disappointed, bro. I'm low-key disappointed. Double Duelist is so good on this map. Man, the things from Onur, their coach, used to be really good on Haven. I remember Sadak saying that when he was on Loud, their Haven was shit, they would ban every time. And then they decided to copy what Leviathan used to do. And they become the best Haven in the world. When on the run that they won champs.
真的不给 Spike 顶着静音过来，但这个只有把标配，利用独木剩余时间往里走，减速雷给到 A 通，想配合队友来双拉， 想要解决 Helmi， 那 Helmi 人家退了 ，Helmi 还打了一个，